4-3. Bryce Harper picked up 3 base knocks in the ballgame, helping Philadelphia dispose of the Nationals 3-2. His modest hitting streak now stands at 9 straight games. Braxton Garrett collected his 8th win overall, helping lead the Marlins to a win over Cincinnati 2-0. The Atlanta Braves combined to allow only 4 hits as they defeated the Pirates at PNC Park 2-0. The Red Sox combined to give up just 5 hits as they dethroned the Royals 6-0. The Rays knocked out 12 hits as a team as they got the best of the visiting Redbirds 7-6. The Orioles combined for a 4-hitter as they got the home victory against the Astros 2-1. The White Sox allowed only 5 hits in the game as they defeated the
And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the San Francisco Giants and the Los Angeles Angels. First pitch coming your way next. Just about set to go. And towing the slab in this one, Shohei Ohtani. Tell us about him in that sub-3 ERA, Siggy.
Well, anytime you can keep your ERA under 3, you're doing a lot of things right, and you're putting your team in a position to win a lot of ball games as well. And he's doing tremendous out there on the mound. Every time he gets the ball, you expect him to go out there and dominate, and that's what he's been to this point. We'll see how he is today.
Hard hit, right side. Rendon, throw to first. 1 up, 1 down. Here's the Giants lineup. And one guy who's been great for them, Joc Pederson.
He's near the top of the league in RBIs, and he's become a guy that they can count on to come through in big spots, and he has not disappointed. Man, pretty impressive. Top 5 in RBI in the National League.
Thairo Estrada to the plate. 3 for 10 in the series so far. And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Out towards left center. Tracks it down for the out. And a couple of quick outs.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's Joc Pederson. And first offering is fouled off. Right-hander kicks, deals. And there's a foul ball. All right, Singy, you know I'm a dork. Shohei Ohtani, go back to May 5th, 2022 at Fenway Park. He tossed a complete game through 99 pitches. Get this, 81 strikes. It was the most strikes thrown with less than 100 pitches in a game since they started tracking pitch counts.
That's just unreal.
And he deals. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Nothing doing there for San Francisco. Now the Angels will get their first crack at it. No score. It's back in Anaheim. And starting this one, Anthony DeSclafani. And Singy, we were talking earlier about how he's doing a great job navigating through tough spots.
I've just been so impressed with when it seems like there's more pressure, he's more calm and settles in. He's done an incredible job with runners in scoring position. Most guys, they get a little tight, they start to aim the baseball, but for some reason, he gets looser, the ball comes out of his hand with more life, and he's able to wiggle off the hook of tough situations and get his team back in the.
Close one, doesn't get the call. And that is ball one. The line to kick the pitch. This to third. Bregman to first. One gone, bottom half of the first. All right, let's take a look at the lineup. And Chris, this offense is facing a defense that is well known for kicking the ball around a bit. How aware are you offensively of a bad defensive team?
Well, you're not like completely aware because you're really focusing on your approach. But I think when you know about a team and how they can be sloppy and as it plays out in a ball game, you're more intent on saying with 2 strikes, I got to make sure that I put the ball in play. Because even if I don't get a knock, there's a chance they commit an error and it leads to us scoring more runs.
Yo, one. And there's a ball.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
The pitch. And down on strikes he goes. 2 down. Here's Trout. Right now the leading RBI man in the American League. He's been huge this season. Hammered, base hit. Makes the turn and heads for second. The relay, not in time, it's a double.
All over that one right there. He put a great swing on that ball. Took the barrel right to it. Nice extension as well. 105 exit velocity. That tells you everything you need to know about that swing.
Shohei Ohtani stands in now and watches strike 1. Called strike right there.
Well, they're looking to get on the board first here after that clutch 2-out double made this inning interesting.
And the right-hander deals. Got him. That's the inning. Second inning coming up from Anaheim. No score. And welcome back. Second inning set to go. And digging in for San Francisco, Mitch Haniger. Singy, Shohei Ohtani has been as advertised. Rookie of the Year in 18, MVP in 21. He has impacted the game in a major way. And then, of course, he was on the cover of MLB The Show in 2022.
Well, he's doing something that we've never seen done before, and just absolutely phenomenal that he can be that dominant on the mound and be one of the top hitters in the game. And just watching that, it's got to take your breath away a little bit if you're a manager or a teammate to see this actually happening before your eyes.
Going to count 1 and 2. That MVP I mentioned about Ohtani in 2021, he was actually a unanimous MVP and the first unanimous AL MVP since Mike Trout in 2014. Other guys that have done that, Ken Griffey Jr., Frank Thomas, Frank Robinson. Stassi makes the grab, 1 down.
Boy, that was a hanging breaking ball right there. I think he tried to do a little bit too much. Sometimes those eyes can get really big. I think his swing broke down as well, and that's what caused him to pop it up.
Swing and a foul straight back.
No ball.
No score here in the second.
Well, you got the hitter already chasing that nasty slider. If you're on the mound, you just want to expand the zone right now. Get a swing and miss and get through this at bat.
And the 0-2. Out towards right center field. In one, hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. He's in at second with a one-out double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. He got that front foot down, and pitch recognition was on point. Pretty impressive for an 0-2 count. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
Here comes Mike Yastrzemski to the plate. What a season it's been for him. He has supplied a lot of power and that average. Swings through that one. 0-1. One out and a runner at second. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. Left-hand batter waits. And that one is lifted in the air. Phillips under it. Makes the catch for the out. Blake Sabol, the next Giant to hit.
Blake Sabol.
And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Walsh under it. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. Back here at Angel Stadium, now it's Hunter Renfroe. And the right-hander back to work. There's a strike. Fouled off left side. Oh, 0-2 now. And a good eye there.
It's a good take.
Can't connect on the curveball, struck him out.
Got him swinging on that pitch away to finish him off, but everything early in the at-bat was in tight. Really challenged him in there with some competitive pitches, not letting him get his hands extended, but of course that eventually opens up the outside part of the plate, and he just wasn't able to adjust.
He goes down looking. Back-to-back strikeouts to start the frame, and that's now 3 in a row.
Yeah, he's really settling in and getting a feel for his pitches, throwing them where he wants to right now. So we'll see how long he can keep this streak going.
Anthony Rendon in the box now. No balls and a strike. Anthony Rendon, an outstanding player in college. He went to Rice, the 6th overall pick by the Nationals in the 2011 draft, and then eventually signed with the Angels as a free. Now this one stroked to right center, and that should be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second, and that's a 2-bagger.
Everything came together for him. Man, that feels so good to shoot an absolute bolt the opposite way. Split the gap and know that you've got extra bases right off the bat. That's the kind of thing hitters dream about when they're falling asleep at night.
Rendon stands at second with 2 gone. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Slider got him for strike 3. Angels strand 1. We'll move to the 3rd with no score. Back back here at the ballpark. Here's the left fielder, Michael Conforto.
Number 8, Michael Conforto.
And here it comes. And that one fouled off.
Well, these Giants definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. The numbers tell us they're swinging at the first pitch more than 90% of the time, and that's an extremely high number, especially when you're not getting results, Boog.
Swing and a high fly ball to left. He's got it, and there's one down. And that'll bring up Brandon Crawford. Next pitch has popped up. 2 down. So here's Wade now. Grounded out his first time. That one's in there, 0-1. Wade, in his 4th year, 29 years old, and his last 10 games stand out. He's homered in 4 of them. And now the count is even. The pitch. Line drive, base hit.
He's been swinging it really well lately. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Now the 0-1. Swing and a slow roller. Fletcher fires over to first, and that'll do it. Welcome back as we go to the last of the 3rd. And here is Brett Phillips. That one misses. 1-0. Phillips hitting 9th in today's lineup. Usually in center field, but today starting in left. Next offering is in for a strike.
One thing I always felt if I played left field instead of center field was that the ball gets out there to you pretty quick, and the most important play is that ball down the left field line, getting to it, cutting it off, making a strong throw to keep that single instead of turning it into a double.
Out to short, dives, and he can't hang on. Safe at first as they can't make the play.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
On the ground, and that one finds its way through. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Waste no time there. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Here's David Fletcher. In there, and it's 0-1. Line drive, that's a base hit. Runner around third on his way to the plate. He'll score, and it's 1-0. Fires to second too late, and he's got a double.
Well, there you go. The RBI machine. Another clutch run scoring at bat.
Yeah, he's been so good in these situations. Right side, hard hit. To the plate, save. It's 2-0. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
Kicks and fires. At first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
And a 2-1 on the way. Ground ball right side, could be 2. Over to Crawford. Safe at first. They won't get them both, and the runner comes in from third. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice. Bounce to the right side, and he picks it up, and he'll put it in his pocket. And now the 0-1, and that's in for a strike. Still only 1 out here in the inning. That misses the zone. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
That was a tough slider right there. He couldn't get a piece of it just to try to keep the at-bat alive. And hitters will tell you that slider, when a guy's able to really
dives, but it kicks off his glove. That leaves him without a throw, and the defense comes away with nothing. Here's Anthony Rendon up to the plate. And now time is called as there's a visit to the mound. Just talking things over, nobody getting loose out in the pen, so a little consultation. Ohtani, the lead runner, out at second. Walsh at first, 2 out of the inning. On the ground to the left. Puts the tag on him, and that's the inning. Back in Anaheim, and Jack Peterson stands in. And a pitch. Line drive, caught.
Nothing you can do about those as a hitter. Even though you know that, they still drive you absolutely crazy.
Now batting Mitch Haniger. In the air, out towards right center. Renfroe in position. And there's 2 down.
Well, certainly doing his very best out there on the mound to bring that win streak to a halt.
Here's Alex Bregman. Doubled his first time up. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Generally, second, third time through the lineup, you want to be able to lean on those secondary pitches and command them. Looks like he's doing a nice job of it.
And strike 2. Line drive, and that's a base hit to right.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night, and just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. Mike Yastrzemski up here. There's a swing and a drive. Way back there. And gone. His 16th homer of the year, and they close the gap. It's 3-2.
A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
Blake Sabol, the next Giant to hit. 0 for 1 as he popped out foul to first. Ball 1, no strikes. Just missed. Ohtani maybe a little less aggressive on the mound right now after that home run, Chris.
Yeah, it seems that way. You know, guys, they can come out, feel good, but then all of a sudden get touched up a little bit, and they start trying to throw instead of pitch. They're not trusting their stuff.
Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Definitely lost the handle during that sequence. 4 pitches for the walk, and that last one didn't even threaten the zone. Catcher might want to go talk to him.
In the dirt. To second, but way too late. Safe there. So a wild pitch allows the runner to advance. 0-1. Up the middle. In plenty of time to first. Third out, and that ends the frame. But not before they're able to draw closer with this blast. It's now a 3-2 ball game. You're watching San Francisco Giants baseball on the Show Bay Area. Bottom of the inning. Here's the Angels catcher, Max Stassi. The pitch. Ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
Good eye right there.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
There's a strike, 3-1. And that one fouled off. And the pitch. Fouled off again. And it remains 3-2. Here comes the pitch. And that's ball four.
Perfect.
Just missed his spot on the inside right there.
Here's a speed threat. Brett Phillips. On the ground, could be two. One at second. How about that double play? Jorge Mateo now. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. That one missed. Next offering is in for a strike. And that's downstairs and outside.
Really good slider. He's up there just hoping that it ends up off the plate away.
Got him swinging. Couldn't catch up to the heater. And welcome back. Top five, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And leading it off, Brandon Crawford. The pitch. There's a strike.
Wow, just a beautiful backdoor slider right there. If you've got any chance of hitting that pitch, you have to wait until the absolutely last millisecond. Just a tough pitch to hit, and not an easy one to throw either.
And that one is lifted in the air. Renfroe in position. Drops into the glove. And there's one away. Here's Lamont Wade Jr. Swung on, belted. That one's back. Hits the fence. And the tying runs at second base with a double.
Well, here we are, third time through the order, and this is where we see the OPS jump up. Manager might have to go to the bullpen a little bit sooner than he anticipated.
And now, Thairo Estrada. And first offering is fouled off. That clips the corner. Line, and that's a base hit. Stop sign goes up at third. Runners at the corners with one out.
Well, that's a smart decision to hold up with one out and the heart of the order coming up. Don't want to run into an out at home plate.
And now Jack Peterson. In the air to left center. Phillips on his way over. Makes the grab. Runner tagging from third. He scores. That's a big sacrifice fly. It's 3-3.
Well, we got ourselves a new ball game. Nice job right there at the plate. Sacrifice fly, and he gets in the tying run.
And first offering is fouled off.
Well, you can't really adjust your game plan for that last pitch. Guy hasn't thrown it very much. You got to focus on the stuff that he's throwing up there most of the time.
That's out to center field. Trout sizing it up. Makes the catch. And the inning is over. Back here at Angel Stadium, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now the third baseman, David Fletcher. That one down the line. Rolls across the diamond, and the leadoff man set down in their half of the fifth. And now batting, Mike Trout. And that is in for a strike. And it's 0-1. Mike Trout, the 25th overall pick in the 2009 draft. He was actually a compensation pick for the Angels for the free agent loss of Mark Teixeira when he signed with the New York Yankees. And the righty deals. And 1-2.
That's a really good job of laying off the 0-2 high fastball. Is going to make that pitcher really have to respect this hitter, even though he's behind in the count.
And a swing and a miss. And that quickly 2 away. Here's Shohei Ohtani. cruising on the mound right now, but a dangerous hitter here in this spot. A guy with some slug to him. Swings through that one. 0-1. Now 1-1. Got him looking. That is the inning. And the Angels are gone in order. Score remains tied at 3. Back here at the ballpark, now it's Alex Bregman. The right-hander back to work. And a foul ball.
Well, these Giants doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. One thing that really stands out to me is how they've only struck out one time. That's good discipline right there, and on top of it, they're producing more than a hit per inning.
Zips it to first. Now one gone in the top of the 6th. Out there to center. Trout is there. And he makes the catch. And there are 2 down.
All those numbers mean this offense is really making the defense work by just putting the ball into play. Anything can happen at that point.
Sable at the plate for the 3rd time as he comes up empty there. Next pitch is popped up. And puts the squeeze on that. And that's the 3rd out. Welcome back. Well, we go bottom 6. So in now for the Angels, Hunter Renfroe. That misses. And that's ball 1. And another ball. These two offenses can put up runs in a hurry. The wind and the pitch. That one inside. 3 balls, no strikes. There's a strike.
Back-to-back fastballs in. That last one called for a strike. Probably go away, but look for him to come back in there to try to finish you off.
It's a leadoff walk, and that's the go-ahead run.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
Jared Walsh, the next to hit for the Angels. And that's in there for strike 1. Grounder might be 2. Over to Crawford. And they get him easily at first. It's a double play. Now it's Anthony Rendon.
Second baseman, Anthony Rendon.
Check swing. He went. Slider right there. Strike on the inside corner.
That front door slider is such a devastating pitch. You don't want to get beat by the inside fastball, so you cheat a little bit.
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. Matt Moore gets the call from the pen.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
And the pitch. Swing and a foul straight back. Next offering misses down and away. Line drive, and that's a base hit.
Well, his hot hitting continues. He's been getting great results lately. And man, I'll tell you, a line drive like that into the gap just feels so good. It's feedback that you had everything on time and in control from start to finish with your swing.
Crawford, the next to hit, takes ball 1. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. Sends it to Walsh. And Crawford is set down. Lamont Wade Jr., the next Giant to hit.
Drove it off the wall last time. Just missed out on a home run.
Base hit center field. Heading for the plate. Now a long throw home. It's offline, and he scores. And they take the lead in the 7th.
Well, that was a great job of letting that runner steal second base, get into scoring position, come through with the base knock. You add a run.
And now Thairo Estrada out to short. Gets it to first. And Estrada is out.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup. Got that hitter to roll over.
Jock Peterson, the next Giant to hit. Lined into right. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that's the inning. But the RBI single pushes across a run. And the home team down a run. You're watching Major League Baseball on the set for the last half of the 7th. Here's the Angels catcher, Max Stassi. Tyler Rogers on a pitch out of the pen here.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Swing and a miss, and it's 1-1. The 1-1 is fouled off.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. Pitch was on the outside, didn't go the other way with it, but still a nice job of using the big part of the field to find a hole. No way he hits it that well if he hooks around the baseball there.
Next offering is downstairs. With a single base runner, because of all the power, they are dangerous to tie this thing up or take the lead. Close, but called a ball. And a count 2-1. Ground ball right side. Over to Crawford. And that's 2. So the lineup flips over. And the batter will be the shortstop, Jorge Mateo. First offering, and it just misses. That's a little bit low. At the belt and fires. And the slider catches the zone.
Nasty 2-0 slider there for a strike. That tells you he's got a lot of confidence in that pitch.
Ground ball right side. He takes it on his own. That's the 3rd out. Inning over. 1 hit. So the Angels turn to their bullpen for a new pitcher, Jimmy Herget.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Now the Giants 4-hitter, Mitch Haniger. And he deals. And that's outside. This to center field. Trout makes the grab, 1 away. And now it's Alex Bregman. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Herget is what you're looking for in a good reliever. The ball stays in the ballpark. It's so hard to square him up. One down, base is empty. To third, Fletcher. On to first. 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th. And up next for the Giants, Mike Yastrzemski. He's already homered here in this one. In there for strike 1.
Yeah, he stays out of the middle and pitches either at the bottom or at the top on the edges. And because of that, if you do get it.
And now this one's a rocket to right. Way back there. Gone. He circles the bases, and they boost their lead. It's 5-3. Singy, the ball is jumping off his bat.
Yes, it is. Tons of loud contact. Man, it's been impressive. Really great job of anticipation there. He knows he throws the sinker. That one down in the zone. You're trying to beat it to the spot it's getting to. Well, he won.
So 2 away with nobody on. Blake Sabol, the next Giant to hit. Swings and misses. That's strike one. He's so consistent that the manager basically can look at it like he's got 3 outs sitting in his pocket. That shortens the game. 2 outs. And there's a ball.
When he takes the mound, you feel like, hey, this inning is wrapped or this ball game is over. He's just that good, and you can see it in opposing hitters as well.
The 2-2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another.
They know when he comes in, pretty much forget about it. Kind of reminds me of Mariano Rivera.
And the next pitch is way outside. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. On the ground, right side. He steps on the bag. 3rd out. Giants add on one more. Bye-bye, baby. The solo home run. It's now 5-3. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Bottom of the 8th. So in now for the Angels, David Fletcher. So Luke Jackson gets the call.
Well, you see the ERA very solid, and that doesn't always tell you the whole story, but he's been really good so far this year.
Slider clips the zone. Right-handed reliever. Fouls it back with 2 strikes.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
That misses the zone. Ball 1. Started after the 1-2 pitch. Appeal to first. No swing. He held up. Patrick Johnson with the call there. 2-2 down. Just off the inside edge. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Some high cheese for strike 3. Here's Mike Trout. Hard hit left side. Whips it across. 2 up, 2 down. And now it's the Angels cleanup batter, Shohei Ohtani. And first offering is fouled off. Left-hand hitter waits.
Looking very settled on the mound here in the 8th. One more out, and they'll probably hand it off to their closer for the 9th with at least a 2-run lead.
Next one in the dirt. That one just misses.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And now 2-2. Hard hit to third. Bregman to first. Gets him easily, ends the inning. Angels go down 1-2-3. Still a 2-run deficit. Devin Williams into the game.
Well, he's been excellent against left-handed hitters this year, and that's his first test. This looks like a good move to the pin in terms of the matchup.
Michael Conforto will climb in. The pitch. 0-1. Williams measures 6 feet 2 inches. 28 years old. And he's a former Rookie of the Year. Now this is in the air down the line. Racing, makes the catch. And there's one down. There's Crawford now. Open stance on that left side. First offering misses the mark.
If you're the pitcher, you've got to go right at this guy. It's the number 9 hitter in the lineup. You can't be afraid of contact in this situation.
And a base hit right there. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with one gone.
Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Next to hit, Thairo Estrada. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. The throw in. The tag out. Next will be the Giants DH, Jock Peterson. On the ground to third. And he's in safely at third. A run comes in on the play. Mitch Haniger, the next Giant to hit. This one in the dirt, and well done to keep it close. But no advance from the runners.
Looking for some insurance. Or as our friends down in the South would say,
insurance.
No matter how you say it, we know what you mean.
Next offering is in for a strike. Cut on and missed 96 with that fastball.
He normally does damage on that pitch in that location. Just a swing and a miss there.
Swings and misses, struck him out. And welcome back. So bottom of the ninth, Hunter Renfroe at the plate. Camilo Doval comes on now.
Well, he's the guy they hope to turn to out of the pen to lock down wins. So this game has gone to plan, more or less. Let's see if he can wrap it up here.
Check swing on the first pitch. Appeal down to first. Didn't go. Kicks and deals. That's a slider for a strike. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. And he'll be safe at first. Jared Walsh will hit next. That misses. And it's 1-0. Doval, a former All-Star. He features a slider, a cutter, and he works in a sinker. In there. And so now 1-2. Nobody out, runner at first. That misses the zone, and it's 2-2.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
Next offering is down low. Fights it off, he'll see another. 3-2 now. And he walked him.
Oh, now he's got two runners on after that walk, and things can get out of hand in a hurry in these situations, so he's going to have to find a way to get back into the strike zone.
Rendon in the box now, takes strike one. Check swing, but he went too far, and the count is 0-2. Renfroe, the lead runner at second. Walsh on at first with nobody out. And takes low for ball one. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, that's the moneymaker right there. Two strikes, slider down and away from a same side thrower as the hitter. I mean, it's just tough. You're looking to protect with two strikes and very difficult to lay off.
The tying run at the plate. Just missed.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Next pitch is downstairs. 2 on, 1 out. In there for a strike at the bottom of the zone.
Well, so many hard-throwing relievers in the game these days. You would think that guys have made the adjustment, but I don't know if you ever get used to it. Just pumping gas out of the bullpen. So hard to play catch-up.
Next offering is fouled back. 3-2. Check swing. Now we'll look down to first. No swing. He held up just enough. That's ball 4.
Good patience to take that walk and keep the line moving, and it sets up a critical at bat coming up with the bases loaded here.
Righty delivers. They say you win.
1 ball, 1
Tying run is at first here in the last half of inning number 9.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
The 1-2. Got him! Back-to-back strikeouts. So the batting order turns over. Now it's the shortstop, Jorge Mateo. First pitch, and he just misses. And there's a breaking ball that drops in there.
And this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Hard ground ball for a base stop. 1 run's in. Now the second run is in, and they trail by 1.
Such great concentration. Everybody on their feet, knowing that you can come through with a good swing. And there he doesn't try to do too much.
Now at the plate, David Fletcher. That one's in there, 0-1.
Well, comfortable or not, these are the situations closers they seem to live for. I mean, you get into some hot water, a jam, tough spot, whatever you want to call it, but this is where they earn their keep.
Is just 1 strike away. Cut on and miss, struck him out. The tying and go-ahead runs are left aboard as this one is over.
Well, another night, another win. This team is a must-watch right now. Even if it goes late, there's a rain delay, extra innings. People are going to stay up late to see this streak continue.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Giants, 6 runs on 13 hits. No errors. They left 7 men on base. For the Angels, 5 runs on 9 hits. 1 error. They left 6 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 27 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at the Big A, 45,477. The Angels once again thank you for attending tonight's game and remind you to please drive home safely. Thank you and good night.
It made me harder. I made it far, but I
TGIF, and welcome to Inside the Show. Starting out in the NL West, Walker Buehler turned in a great complete game effort as the Dodgers grabbed the win against Colorado 5-1. The Nationals got 12 hits in this one as they got the best of the Phillies in Citizens Bank Park 7-6. The Buccos had 12 hits as a team as they took down the visiting Braves 3-0. The Stros grabbed 13 hits in the game as they beat the O's in Baltimore 10-1. The Bo Sox pitched well, allowing only 3 hits as they grabbed the win against the visiting Royals 6-0. Manuel Margot swung the bat well with 3 hits as the Rays defeated the Cardinals 4-1. He is in the top 5 in the American League in stolen bases. The Blue Jays earned the 4-game series sweep as they beat the Guardians in Cleveland 9-7. The Twins grabbed the 4-game series sweep as they took down the Tigers in Detroit 2-0. As always, thanks for tuning in. That's all we've got this morning. Enjoy the games later today, and we'll see you tomorrow.
Mm-hmm.